This is a homeowner's experience of a recent hardware flooring install. It's a Savannah Hardwood Flooring, a hickory artesian old rail, 7.5 inch engineered product. It's installed by Dean's Carpet One, Duntroon, Ontario. There's over 53 scratches remaining. Many scratches were repaired by black Sharpie and stain, probably 20 to 30 in some areas of the house during install. There's 23 nail holes currently in the floor. There's 2 gap areas in the floor, gap between the pieces, and there's about 8 squeaky areas. Here's a walkthrough of the damage that's left. This is the main entrance area. There's nail holes in the floor. So surprisingly, they actually just, and there's a scratch. There's a fairly large scratch. So this is the main entrance. This is a scratch. This has been a squeaky area, noisy area, and this has also been another squeaky area, another noisy area. Little squeak there now. This is another. These are holes, nail holes left in the flooring at the main entrance. This is the hallway to the kitchen. There's a number of scratched areas. Scratches. That's just some kind of glue from they stored things here. Scratches. And these were squeaky areas. Scratch into the kitchen. There's a few scratches. This was a angle, but this is a big gap between pieces of the wood. And over by the stove, there's a fairly significant gap. You can see right through to the subfloor. There's a scratch over in that corner. And this was a squeaky area. It brought to their attention. They did some work on, but it still a little bit left. And into the dining room. This was an area that they were storing product. Scratches. This was a underneath the island squeaky area, and it was this was a scratch area. Scratches over here is where they stored all their tools. This is just at the front entrance. Scratches. 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 This is all by the entrance where they did the cutting or in and out. Really large scratch there. This is going into the great room. Scratch. Fairly large scratches here. Very large scratch here. And this is in the great room area. Throughout here, there's they did the baseboard, and there's holes in the baseboard that are an easy fix, but just poor workmanship. Won't really take the time to video, but you can see throughout there's holes just like that. It's like, I think like 25 holes or so. This is in the great room. Scratches down towards the fireplace. Scratches. Oh, I missed these over here. These I just noticed. Scratches. And over towards the fireplace. Scratches. And then
it's just glue. Scratches. 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 Oh, squeak there. Missed that. Okay, and that's down to the basement. So that's the great room. Back to the main hallway area. This is the hallway to the great. This is the main closet entrance. A little harder to see here, but scratches, scratches, scratches. Closets. A number of the closets have scratches, and the installer's perspective, well, it's only closet. Well, we took the time and money to do closets because we care how they look, and we don't expect them to be scratched. This is down the hallway. This was scratched significantly in here, and they actually replaced parts at the front entrance when they were installing. This section was all scratched. We mentioned to them they replaced these pieces because they hadn't finished it. And this is into the master bedroom. There was a lot of squeaking down here, and they said it was due to the floorboards or the baseboards, but they had done the baseboards. So then they raised the baseboards a bit. It's into the master bedroom and the master closet. Scratches. Scratches. These are all, there's nail holes all along here. Right along, and there were a lot of scratches here, and again, a lot of these. This area was repaired, and this is their subsequent, I guess, areas they didn't deem necessary. But the installer spent a day and a half, or a day, working through scratches. Probably about 30 scratches have been fixed by their standards, meaning hidden, and then we're left with, I think, about 55 now, plus that haven't been fixed. And this is through the master. Yeah, there was a lot of work done in here to hide them with black Sharpies. Nail holes all along the this wall. So it's just full of holes, which was upsetting. I didn't think that the hardwood would be nailed on the top, but that's I guess the way it's done apparently. So not to our standards. So that's our experience of hardwood flooring, a Savannah product, and it's very disappointing, very upsetting. To make things worse, I got a final invoice for this, and then they said they would fix it. So unacceptable.